But separate video now, we're gonna go up to the Windows, which I've done as a big loop before, like a 13-mile loop, cross Oak Creek, cross it again, go up Kasner Canyon to the plateau, down Snebley Hill Road by the merry-go-round, cow pies, Hangover. Then when you get to the big saddle, go up Proboscis Arch, frolic around up by the Windows. So check out that video. I'll link it below. But now we're just gonna walk straight up and try to get on that high point, which I don't think I was actually on. All right. Nice steep loose descent here to whatever this creek branch is. Now once we cross it, then we're all on the up and up. So you can see. Yeah. Not fun. All right, so this true ridge is actually a lot further than you think. So we thought we could hop right on it, but there's all these side ribs. So we ended up getting on the trail, coming around. And there's actually a use path not shown on the map, which I think is gonna take us up to the ridge. And then once we get up there, it should be a pretty easy walk up, I think, with maybe some semblance of a climbing move or a class 5 move at the very top. But like I said, I've been up to the Windows and Proboscis Arch before, so it'll just be summiting that point above it. This use trail is nice. It's plopped us right on the ridge and we're just walking right up. You can see it's not a ton of vert to gain. Probably already gained half of it. Now we've hit rock on the ridge. There's our high point, looming quite high above. But we're getting close to some of the Windows, I think. Right up here. Should be easy enough. So we're about at the first window, I think. Maybe. This might have been where I was out on in my video. But we're going up there. So maybe over there in this rock, there's like little arches and stuff called windows. Just make sure your hands are good. Your hands good?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, not the best rock here, but trying to get up. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, I need to get that right foot up. He swung his left foot up. Dude. So we're on top of some of the Windows. But now we gotta figure out how to get up this guy, which I don't think I've done before. So I might have been on top of this in the last video, which, like I said, I'll link below, where I did a big loop up around here, and so we're dropping off this little portion of the ridge. There's a window right on the edge here to look through. Alright, so here's a window here, which I've been in and taken a picture of, but we are headed up. Ooh, I wonder if this is going to collapse on me. exposure here. All right. Little arete here, if you will. Up the arete. Plowing forward and up. Almost there. Not the easiest thing in the world, but it's very crumbly. I just went right here. Seemed easy enough. Oop. Let's cut up here. Oop. Summit block. Looks like some we're going up here. It's a nice foothold right there. All right, on top of whatever this is called. Peak 5200. There's the Mitten Ridge, and there's your big saddle down there, and Proboscis Arch is off this side somewhere. So, not bad. Not bad at all. So, we'll probably do it for this one. I don't know if we might go down that way, maybe loop the other way. It's about the same. So. Alright, so on the down climb, this is probably the hardest move. Maybe not. Well, because it wants to push you out. I probably should have gone backwards there, but we're good. Now we're just going to wrap around the face. And should be good to go. Check out Proboscis Arch, and we're going to loop it back the other way. The way I've dropped down before. So I'm going to wrap around there. See the arch. Avery's coming down. That's the easy one. Then he's got sort of what I would call the hardest down move next. There's Proboscis Arch. Looks like an elephant trunk, elephant head. And then we'll just drop down the saddle here, but I've been here a couple times before. Pretty cool. It's the descent down from the elephant. Just steeper sandstone, but nothing crazy. Yeah, almost down. There's our saddle, and then we'll take a trail the rest of the way. Just kind of convoluted. Alright, so we're going down the Hangover Trail. We discussed going off route and taking this drainage out because this bends you way the wrong way. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to get to this hump and just take it right off. And I don't know if it's going to work or not. Yeah, so we're going off trail now. We're just cutting straight to the road, which I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but we're trying to cut off some miles, but I think it's going to be fine. The road's pretty close. All right, so we weren't off trail for too long. We found a used trail that is taking us down to Munn's Wagon here, so we don't even have to jump on the road, I don't think. So that was nice. And now we have, I don't know, probably less than a mile back to the car. Alright, we're back. So we're on top of that, and then came down, looped around on Munn's Wagon. So that'll be it for Sedona, because I got bigger and better stuff to do today.